for someone who likes to do heavy duty sewing, think canvas, tarps, backpacks, messenger bags, purses, heavy denim garments with a bunch of thick seam lines. The foot I just put on is the J foot, okay? And what I have here is a long strip of denim fabric. I'll just show you this. I just use this for demo purposes, okay? Okay. So we're going to see how many thicknesses of denim this machine will sew through. Does anybody have a guess? How many layers of denim can I run through this machine? Well, I'm going to show you. I'm not going to give the answer because we're going to find out right here. So I'm fairly certain. Let me get it onto a center straight stitch. There we go. I'm going to turn that laser off because I don't need it for this. So we're going to start off with one layer of fabric. Of course, we all knew that would be easy. And I'm going to go down a little piece. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to cut my thread. So there was one layer. Easy peasy. However, we're going to fold this in half, and we're going to do 2 layers, okay? So here's 2 layers of denim. This is not lightweight chambray denim. This is actual blue jean pants denim, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and do this one next. 2 layers. Well, that was easy, right? Go down a little bit further. I'm going to flip it around. And we're going to fold it again. And here's going to be 3 layers of denim fabric. Well, that was good. So we'll just stop that, cut that right now. And I'm going to fold it over. There's 4 and 5. There is 5 layers of denim fabric. Okay. Now I'm going to start off on the narrow, on the single thickness, and I'm going to go right up to 5. Check it out. As you can see, it moved right up from 1 layer of denim to 5 layers of denim. I'm going to come around down this way. And rotate it back here again. Okay. And we'll just come on down here. And I'm going to cut my thread. Well, there's 5 layers. It's quite a bit, right? So, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Jackie, this is for you. 8 layers. I'm just going to rotate it down. 8 layers of denim, and that's over a 1/4 inch thick. It's getting some thickness to it. Okay. Now, if you were sewing on thick handles with a supporting cloth and attaching handles to a bag or backpack straps, you probably wouldn't, this would be about the max you would ever use. But you know what? There's more. because that's only 8 layers. I am going to do it a little bit different on this one. No, I'm not. We're just going to keep going. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, here's 13 layers of denim, heavy denim. I am using a size 80 universal needle, believe it or not. And it would actually go through this even. We're just going to see how many layers we can pop through here. I do want to check something on my settings menu. I'm pretty sure I do have my here we go. It's on this page, I'm pretty sure. I want to make sure my where is it? Presser foot. Here we go. Presser foot pressure. Right there. I have that set on normal. I just wanted to check that one. And here's an important thing. If you're going to be working with really heavy fabrics and stuff, you really do want to see and make sure that automatic fabric sensor system is on, because that will automatically adjust your pressure, foot pressure, according to the thickness of fabric you have under your foot. So when you're doing something like what I'm doing, or if you were sewing on a purse or a backpack, honestly, I never turn this off. I always leave that on, because that way the machine will automatically adjust your pressure, foot pressure. You can set it manually if you want to from that other screen. But here we go. Here is, how many layers did I say I had here? Well, let's just count it again. Say there's 6. No, that was 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to do 13 layers next. A baker's dozen. Look at this. It still will slide under the foot. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start it off slow. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to put that stitch length up to 2.5. I can see it's kind of moving down my foot plate a little bit. That is some super duper wild thickness right there. So, but did it sew it? Yes, it did. It really buried the stitch in it. I don't know if you can even, you can see that on camera. There's the back of it. So, 13 layers of denim. How about we see if we can do more, though? We always want more. We're going to do, there's 13, 14, 15, 16. And I still got it under the foot, people. So I wanted to do this one. This is where I always, on the floor when I was demoing a machine, I stopped at 16. And there's, oops, it is not liking that one, so we're not going to be doing that. Here's what I got. See that? So 16 was too much. So we're going to leave that. We saw 13, and I wasn't sure with this one. Now, if I take that needle sensor, that fabric foot pressure sensor off, I could get more underneath it. Okay, but we're going to call that one done. Okay, and just to show that that did not some people freak out when they see that. The first time it did it to me, it did, but check it out. All I did, I just pressed on OK, haven't touched any other settings, and here we go. And now it's just back to solely normal. Okay. Okay. Yes, back to solely normal on Denim. Pretty cool, right?